Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Mega Man 3 for the NES. Last time we took on the Dark Robot Gemini Man stage, and in this one we're gonna take on Dark Robot Shadow Man stage, since I figured since I took on Shadow Man second in the Robot Master portion of this game, I might as well take out the second one this time, so... And as you can see in this stage, a lot of the hazards here have been replaced with spikes. Which I was trying to do an experiment here with RushJet, but it ended up not working. But, it's really not that hard to get past. I just want to be sure here, because sometimes my jumping can be a bit off. And of course, Capcom decided to pull off a little trick there and put spikes on the bottom right there, just in case you didn't push right whenever you were falling down. Other than the spikes in this level, this one really isn't all that bad. I think it's actually not as hard as the Dark Robot Gemini stage. Another cool thing about doing this too is that you get to hear some of this awesome music again. And you get to see a little bit more topspin. Now this section I wasn't even going to screw around, and here it's just these collapsing platforms and that while going in the dark here worrying about walking bombs. Which I don't even know why I didn't shoot that. You can actually shoot those holographic orbs right there, that way you can turn the lights back on. But for some reason I decided not to, except for that portion right there. But yeah, if there's any way you can go and destroy them, by all means do so. You see him spinning there. Whee! Might as well give Topspin one last thing before I take on the first Dark Robot in this stage. And I'm switching over to Search Snake for this one. And as you see, he's assuming the AI of Woodman. Now this one's a bit tricky because of his size, that his leaf shield is a bit bigger than what Woodman's would be. As you can see there, the Search Snakes don't penetrate through the leaf shield, but as long as you're careful in that and place your attacks when he doesn't have his leaf shields up, you should have no problem. Of course, these Hammer Joes are a pain in the neck too. Especially in this portion too. I imagine those that do a perfect run of this stage have issues in this part just simply because of the enemy placement here. And like I said in the last video, I think that's the biggest thing about these Dark Robot stages is enemy placement. Or else the stages themselves actually wouldn't be that bad. And I'm not sure if I like that or not. I think if a level is gonna be harder, I would like to think they'd put like more hazards like I did with the spikes here instead of just having enemy spam up the yin-yang. Of course you have to deal with this stupid enemy again. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna go back to Topspin because it's one of the weaknesses of this Dark Robot's boss battle right here. And as you can see, here comes Heatman's AI. Only problem with using Topspin, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but in order for it to be really effective, you have to get close to your enemies, but sometimes whenever you're trying to use it, you end up taking damage instead, so it's definitely an instance where you really ought to be careful when you're using it, but Oh no, that's not really all that bad of a stage, and that's pretty much it for this video and that, so thank you for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.